I'm Jude Kirk and a huge welcome to you for watching Let's Go Shopping. Now, first up today we have Kay Cameron from Harcourts Realty, which of course is the Vision in Bishopdale. Lovely to have you back on board again, and I love seeing the homes that you bring into us because they're always so gorgeous.
We are very lucky. It's a wonderful, wonderful profession to be in.
It is, isn't it? And of course, you're a husband and wife team.
Absolutely.
Now, the property that we're going to be looking at today is in Fendleton, and it's actually Andrew Gunn, now who...
Alan Gunn.
Alan Gunn,
Alan
sorry.
Gunn, yep, we call him Gunny.
Gunny, that's
yes,
right.
Our wonderful Gunny.
And he's just moved into Harcourts Vision.
He has. He's been with us for about a year, but very, very long time in Harcourts.
Oh, huge. Yes, he's got a great
very
career.
Very experienced agent.
He
yes.
is indeed. Yep. Without any further ado, let's get into this property, shall we?
Absolutely. Yes, gorgeous photo in property in Fendleton, 105 Totara Street. This is an absolutely stunning property, Jude. Built from Hebel Construction, so very, very low maintenance.
Beautiful, like that.
Yep, beautiful driveway in there. There's your bathroom in there. And this property is actually zoned for both girls and
boys
high school.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
And when are the open homes on this place?
The open homes are on Thursday, Saturday and Sunday from 1:15 till 2 p.m. So this is a home here that will absolutely suit those teenage children. There's a beautiful flow through there from the outside. There's another lounge at the end there, but both of those have beautiful doors there. You can see the stunning, entertaining kitchen, beautiful wood grain, and through in the back there's another room for those teenagers because we all know they like their privacy.
Oh, fantastic. Now
yes.
this has also got a nice little study in there as well that's been nicely concealed as well.
Very well thought out, yes, a study nook there, so there's plenty of room for those children. 2 bedrooms upstairs with a co-joining bathroom.
And the land size is approximately
538. 538,
yep.
yes. And master bedroom is downstairs with an ensuite as well, so
lovely.
Absolutely
and
stunning, sunny.
So the house size is 231 approximately?
Yes, it is.
Lovely.
Yep. 241.
241.
Yeah,
oh,
beautiful area out there. You could just imagine yourself out there.
Absolutely, and there's not too much land to have to spend your entire weekends working.
Not.
And as you say, with it being Hebel as well, it's nice and low maintenance on that as well.
And only 10 minutes from the university as well.
Close to Riccarton Mall. It's not far at all, is it?
No.
Into town either from there as well, into all the cafes and restaurants that are opening.
So this home is actually going to auction on the 5th of November.
5th of November.
Yes.
So anybody that's interested, they can contact Alan Gunn directly?
Yes, or contact Malcolm and ourselves, and we can certainly get them through either through the open homes or via appointment.
Okay, fantastic. Look, if you would like to have a further look at this place, you can contact Kay Cameron, Malcolm Cameron, and of course Alan Gunn. The telephone number is 359 4370. Sandra from the Hornby Shoe Outlet joins me now. Hi, Sandra.
Hi.
I love you coming in because I love seeing the latest and greatest.
Yep, these are all new seasons in.
Okay, beautiful.
Yep, some wee bit of colour there.
Hey, I'm liking the match up here and here.
Yeah, black and white bag. And
isn't that gorgeous? And look at these gorgeous little shoes that match up. Okay, so I won't jump in. You start from there. I get so excited.
These are really nice because they're for the woman that can't wear a heel, but they want a bit of bling, a bit of shine.
Sure.
And they've got the silver there, which would be good for a wedding shoe.
Beautiful, yes.
But it's still, once you put a nice outfit on it,
absolutely.
dresses up the show.
Yes.
So they're just, new seasons ones in.
New seasons,
and the same with a bit of
beautifully padded. And same with these ones.
Yeah. Just enough of a heel that you can wear it all the time.
I like it.
And then we've got these sort of sporty slip-on ones. So they've got the orthotic inner, so they're orthotic friendly.
Okay, so these are Zera as well?
Zeras, so you can take the inner out and put your orthotic in if you need it, but you've still got a nice light sort of a sneaker.
Yeah, nice. I like
and
that.
And a slip-on too, which a lot of people great. They don't want laces.
I was just going to say, that doesn't undo either.
No,
it is actually just a slip-on.
And it's elastic, so if you do get a bit of swelling in the heat, it's got elastic
It'll give
there.
with it. And of course with the mesh as well, it just all breathes.
Helps it breathe.
Doesn't it? Nice colours here as well, actually.
Yeah, that's another Zera. So just nice soft leather.
Isn't it beautiful?
Everyday wear, even you could wear that out at evening too with that.
Absolutely, you could. A little silver sandal goes with everything, doesn't it?
Yep, in the summer it's nice.
And I love these. Now I was just stomping around in the studio with these before. They are incredibly soft. What a gorgeous little shoe. Yep. And I just noticed when we went to film that of course it ties back to the bag. How smart is that? Or if you don't want that, look at the gold on that. that heel. Look at that. You can do the white with it.
And that's a orthotic friendly one too, so the inner comes out for your orthotic to go in.
They are so comfortable. You've got to try them on. They're really quite beautiful, aren't they? And then once again, nice, easy with the Velcro.
Velcro. Good old Velcro.
Oh, God, we just wouldn't do without it now, would we? We're just so used to it. And I also stomped around in these for a little moment because these have actually got the arch support in here. What a huge difference on your thongs.
Yep, and they've sort of
With
got the
an
bobbly
arch.
sole, which is quite, it's like a massage sole.
They felt
Great.
beautiful, honestly. I think the old Havaianas are going to be out and these are going to be in. See, these are, oh yeah, Zara, that's why.
And the wee one with the flower, so you can sort of dress that up a
Aren't
wee
they
bit.
pretty? Yeah, lovely.
I wore that one when we went on a cruise, and that's all I wore was that jandal.
Oh,
Great.
God, I hope you had something else on, honey.
Oh yes,
Oh, Sandra. Oh, gosh.
I did have clothes on.
Gosh. Gosh, you had the cameraman all aflush then. If you want to see any of this range or anything else, they've got a huge selection out at Hornby Shoe Outlet, Main South Road, which is the Branston Centre. Remember, there's parking right outside, and they're open Monday to Saturday. Zane from Temperature Control Specialists join me now. Now, you're going to the home show, the Canterbury Home Show, which is on the 17th, which is the Friday, 17th, 18th and 19th of October.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, beautiful. And you're going to have a full set-up stand there as well, aren't you?
We are. We've actually got quite a big stand, so we're going to have our full range of ventilation systems set up. We're going to have a heat pump running, so you can actually come and have a play around with it. We'll have the floor consoles in as well, and also a ducted system. So I've spoken a few times on Let's Go Shopping about a ducted, how we duct it out to each room. We'll actually have one set up so you can come down and have a look at it and see what it actually is.
Fabulous idea. So you can actually see what goes actually into your roof
Into the roof
cavity
space,
and
that's
the
right.
lights. Okay, yeah, brilliant idea.
So brochures, anything you want, really. Come down and have a chat and we can give, obviously, free information on the day.
Yeah, it's a jolly good idea. Good idea as well if people are building to bring their house plan down with them as well, Zane.
Yeah, I can size it on the spot off house plans, so
Okay.
it's actually not a very hard task to do. So if people have plans, last time we were at the home show when unfortunately there was a fire, we were there, and on the Friday we had quite a few people
was
bringing
there?
their house plans. So yeah,
Was there a fire down there?
yeah, it was shut down last time.
Oh, I didn't know
That's why I'm on
that.
CTV, believe it or not.
Is that
That's
right?
how it all come about. Us being on CTV was because of the fire at the home show.
Oh my gosh, I must live in a different world somewhere. I never know what's going on around Canterbury. Somehow I don't know, I must live
Completely
with
missed
some
that one.
rose-coloured glasses on somewhere. Explain this system to me here, please.
This is
Zane.
our Enviro ventilation system, so the likes of condensation and mould growth within the home. This will eliminate that by bringing the internal humidity level down to about 55%, so you won't get that condensation on the window and the mouldy shoes in a new house that have been stored in the wardrobe over winter or
And
summer.
this is regardless of double glazing. That helps keep the
definitely.
heat in, but it will not stop
Yes,
condensation.
so the biggest sort of myth with double glazing is the fact that there's no condensation. Well, the
Oh, I've seen it.
the condensation in a lot of cases is gone, but the moisture is actually still in the air.
Sure.
By putting that second piece of glass, it doesn't actually condensate, so you don't see it. So the
Sure.
house is still wet.
So this is really what's vital to keep the home at that correct
Humidity level.
humidity level,
It is.
isn't
It keeps it nice and dry, and you don't get the condensation, like I say. And also things like dust mites don't breed in a dry environment, so therefore great for asthmatics
Yes.
and great for rental properties because it's all a self-contained unit. It sits within the roof space, and the tenant doesn't even know it's there. You're looking at 360-day running costs, $8.58. You won't even notice it on your power bill.
Goodness me, that's incredible. But a huge difference to the comfort and temperature of your own home. Temperature Control Specialist, that's why he's called what he is. 0800 123 125. We are now talking cars. Lovely to have you here, Carl.
Thanks for having me.
Kirk Quality Cars. You will no doubt have some fantastic cars on the lot
We've
at
got
the
lots of
moment.
deals on the go at the moment.
Oh, have you?
We have some really, really good clearance prices. Some cars are even going up below cost. So
Oh,
there
my
are
goodness.
some very, very cheap cars. We've never done this before. So if you're really looking for a deal, now is the time to come and see us, just
Okay.
when the sun's out too.
I love it. Let's get into it without any further ado.
So I've got this here, a 2004 Honda Odyssey. It's done 85,000 kilometres, so it's one for the family. 7-seater, 2.4 litre engine. It's the absolute model, so it's the top of the line spec. It's got the factory alloy wheels, and we've reduced that one from $13,990 to $9,860. So we've chopped over $4,000 off it, and it is going out the door. So if you want a people mover and you want one cheap, I suggest that you come in quickly and see that one before it goes. Very, very cheap.
Is it? What?
This one here is a 2007 Toyota Ist. It's done 39,000 kilometres. These are really, really popular because they're a wee bit higher off the ground.
Yes.
A 1.8 litre engine, so a slightly bigger engine if you want to do some out of town running around and that sort of thing. And they're just a really, really popular, nice chunky body and good boot space. And that one there is $14,990. It's got 8 airbags and all the features. So yeah, like I say, a really, really popular hatch for us.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And this one here is a 2008 Mazda Demio. It's the sport model, so it's the 1500cc engine. It's got the factory alloy wheels. This one here is also reduced to clear. This was $13,990. This one is now $11,860. So chopping a huge amount of money off it. It's going out the door, and it's sharp and black as well. It's got the factory stereo in it. So if you are looking for a wee Mazda Sport hatch, I suggest that you come down and see that one.
Yeah. That's a hell deal, that's for sure.
And the wee trade-in special as well, even in the cheaper price range. This one here is a 1997 Mitsubishi Mirage. It's New Zealand new, 2 owners, so really, really good history. 5-speed manual. We did have $5,990 on it. We've just reduced it to $4,990. Cam belt just been done. It's a beautiful wee car. It's got an alarm, wee alloy wheels and a spoiler, so it's a good looking wee hatch too. So a great wee first car or a wee around town runabout if you don't want to spend too much money.
Sorry about that last comment. Don't know where that came from. I was getting so excited about these huge discounts.
Cheap cars, it's crazy.
How many days a week are you there, Carl?
We're there 6 days, Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, and Saturday we're there from 10 till 3.
Fantastic. If you would like to have a look at any of these cars or more of what's on the yard, pop on down to 231 Colombo Street in Beckenham, right beside Countdown, 337 1719. Spring is here, and so are the beautiful fresh fruit and vegetables, and I'm joined by Mark at Crazy Dave's here. Mark, great to be here, and loads of goodies.
Hey, well, you know, with the sunshine we've got coming out now, we've got some good deals coming through.
Brilliant.
Courgettes, seconds of courgettes at the moment, you know, they're falling in price, $5.99 a kilo. Absolutely beautiful, exactly.
Beautiful, and I mean, they're a great versatile little vegetable
Exactly,
as
with
well.
sunshine that we've got this week, we should have cheaper courgettes, peppers hopefully near the end of the week coming through, you know, they're all falling in price at the moment.
Oh, are
so
they?
Shall we go through and I'll show you these beautiful strawberries we've got at the moment.
Okay, oh, I'd love to see too. But look at the low acid tomatoes, $2.95 a bag on these, Mark. Look at that.
That's a 750 gram bag, but to be honest, by the end of this week, we're probably getting through the stock. So the wild stock's last on that, but that's an amazing deal.
And under half price, the fancy lettuces, they need to come in every day.
Exactly, daily deals. Different deals coming through daily, absolute bargains, you know. Premium avocado.
Look at these, the premium extra
Look
large.
at that, perfectly ripe, nice and firm and ripe.
$1.89, and have not had a bad one from you guys
Exactly,
yet.
chuck that on toast, you will love it.
Oh,
right,
yum.
along here. Oh, okay, stop the asparagus.
Don't you dare look at this, $1.95.
Asparagus is pulling back this week, so we should see it at a decent price for most of the week, you know.
Oh,
that absolute
my
beautiful quality, can't beat it.
Yum.
Right through to here, strawberries.
Oh, now they look
They are,
good.
exactly. Near into the end of this week, they should fall in price a bit further, but they're absolutely beautiful strawberries. You can't beat the quality of those.
Oh my God, and they
That smell,
all
you
look-
smell it, they're beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
Absolutely amazing.
Delicious.
Hey, so a few of the bargains we've got, we'll walk through here, show you the
Okay.
celery, eh?
Thanks, Mark. Yeah. Oh, fresh bunch carrots.
Fresh bunch carrots.
Yeah,
Can't go past
look
that,
at
can we?
those,
$1.69
no
a
way.
bunch. That is absolute amazing. Fresh new season carrots out of Pukekohe. Beautiful. Crisp.
Yum.
Exactly.
Absolutely gorgeous. And what about some celery?
Well, we've
you
got
said?
celery. Celery has been quite pricey lately, but it has pulled back for the special. We've got 99 cents for celery.
What?
Exactly, 99 cents. You can't beat that at all. Medium-sized celery at 99. Look at that.
Beautiful and crispy.
Exactly, you can't-
It's beautiful, filled with peanut butter for the kids, or with some beautiful cream cheese and walnuts sprinkled on the top. Try it if you haven't.
Recipe for that. There you go. Look at that.
Fresh beets.
Fresh beets, yeah. New seasons as well. All coming in.
Gorgeous,
Look at
Mark.
that. $1.69 for bunch beetroot, fresh out of the soil a week ago. Look at that, you can't beat that. Can't get much more fresh than that.
You can't, and I love the way you do little gourmet things like the fennels, and of course all the beautiful tropical fruits, your coconuts, your pineapples,
honeydews, watermelon.
Absolutely.
Rockmelon.
All here at Crazy Dave's. Don't forget they are open 7 days a week. That's for your convenience, and there are daily ridiculous specials in here, so you need to keep popping on in. Crazy Dave's, the fruit and veggie specialist. You'll find them on Blenheim Road. Good quality at a fair price. If it's your wedding coming up, the Equestrian Hotel is a great place to be able to have the whole function. Kevin,
Hi.
You're the manager here. Lovely
Yes,
to
I
meet
am.
you.
Yeah, hi.
Kevin, what a great idea. Now, this is something new, this beautiful compendium that you've put together.
Yeah, well, it's actually the third one I've put together, but only the first here for the equestrian, but
Yes.
I've been involved in 2 other wedding venues in the past, so it's something that we've used and found successful.
Fantastic. Tell me, it's beautifully set up here with the black and the white and all the chair covers and the likes of. What kind of cost are people looking at?
Well, it's interesting when you mention the chair covers that we provide all this, but we don't actually individualise the cost. So our wedding compendium shows that it's a one-off cost, so that encompasses the venue, and then you can have the ceremony here on site. And after the marriage ceremony, we open the bar, and that's open from that time forward right through till 11 p.m. and the drinks, etc., and the beverages all encompassed in that same price. So after the ceremony, we would serve canapes and bubbly to the guests, and I find that's very important because when you think of weddings after the ceremony, the bride and family are usually absconded for photography, and the guests are left in a bit of a limbo.
Yes.
So because we start opening the bar and giving them the canapes and nibbles, then that keeps everything flowing nicely until the actual reception.
Absolutely. Now, with the actual reception itself, marriage ceremony, they can also have that here as well, can't
That's
they?
true, yes, we can.
The whole
And-
thing can be included.
And even if the reception area is all set, we've got 2 other rooms if it's not a nice day to have the ceremony inside or out in our garden. So that's good.
So would that be just one set menu for the...
No, you'll find in the compendium there's 3 different menus they can have there. So buffet is often the most popular, but then we
Goodness.
can have a full sit-down table menu or just French platters served. So there's got 3 choices and 3 different...
I can't believe that actually includes all the beverages for the entire function as well.
Yes, and many people ask that, but it's my experience that it works well for the client because they know an exact cost up front.
With weddings, it's a constant for the bride and groom. It's a constant
All the
growing
time.
cost all the time. There's so many hidden costs.
Well, even just venue prices sometimes are 2,000 and 3,000. So when you think of that, if you've got 100 guests, that could be $30 a person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's huge.
so-
And also you've got a dance floor here as well.
Dance floor, music stage and dance floor. So they have the venue from 9 a.m. in the morning right through until midnight. So the wedding, the attendants can come in early if they need to and do some of their own little personalisation of the tables, as you see here.
That's lovely
So it's
to be
all
able to
good,
do
yeah.
that as well.
Yeah.
Goodness me. And what about accommodation for after?
Accommodation? Oh, I should have mentioned the bride gets our wedding, our
Honeymoon suite?
honeymoon suite.
Lovely.
Honeymoon suite free of charge, which has
Oh,
just been
good.
freshly renovated, and then out-of-town guests can stay in the hotel and we give them a 10% discount off our normal tariffs.
The Equestrian Hotel, they're at 6 Tower Street in Hornby, phone 349 6104.
Hi Jude.
Hi.
Lovely to have you along.
Thank you very much indeed.
Lovely. Yeah, summertime here at Bun Runners, it's all go. It's exciting. Love it when it's like
It's
this.
just a real buzz in
It
here,
is,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's wonderful. And the beautiful, wholesome food. I can't even believe the guys down here, they're all sitting here with their beautiful savouries and plates of salads.
Yes.
It's just incredible, isn't it?
Salad season, and we really major in salads.
You do. I actually
We
had
do.
some the other day, and I was going to take it home to have with my pie and actually share with my daughter. It never got that far, Jeanette.
Oh, good.
I actually ate the salad. I shared the pie, but the salad, no. I actually ate that while I was driving along in the car. But, God, it was beautiful. You do them so beautifully.
Yeah.
Different textures.
Different textures.
A crunch
yes.
and a pop and beautiful.
Yeah. And we do different salads every day. Summertime, like Friday, we ended up doing 6 different kinds of salads. So if it looks like it's going to be hot and busy, we just turn out salads.
And you do them so well, which is
And we love
really
doing them
neat.
too. We
Yeah.
love doing them because people come in and they're so excited for the fact that they can get a little pie with a lovely sized salad, or just get a full salad. No, they can come and eat and they can go back and they can work because they're not stodged out.
Absolutely, because there's not all the preservatives and additives
No.
in your product, is
No.
there? What a huge difference that does make, Janine.
A massive difference, yeah.
Just
really
all
does.
beautiful, fresh produce and butter, milk, free-range eggs that goes in there as well,
absolutely,
isn't it?
yes. All our eggs are free range.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And how's the breakfast menu going now? Summer or spring has hit as well.
Well, we've moved from porridge to muesli.
Lovely.
And we're also bringing in these lovely little breakfast pots, which people can come in and pick up, and it's rolled oats, chia seeds, those husks. I keep wanting to say silicon husks, but they're not. They're, what's that word? Phyllis, I know it too.
Don't know.
It's a husk. Oat bran, goji berries, coconut butter, and organic blueberries and raspberries on top, and it's just the rolled oats and the chia seeds are soaked, so they're beautiful and lush, and it's just we put in a takeaway cup. See you guys, bye bye.
Really? And they can just,
take it away.
and eat it on the go.
Yes, and it's just an awesome way to start the day. That's how I start my day every day.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what absolutely fuel food, isn't it?
Real nutrient-dense food.
Yeah, and as you say, you get back to the office or you're starting your day really fueled up, not in a heavy, saturated kind of a sense as well.
And you know, you can pick at it, you can put aside, and you can go back to it, which is what I do. And it's just a lovely breakfast. So we're starting those for summer, and we'll no doubt add to them and tweak them and that sort of thing. But that's sort of
As
where
you
we're
do.
beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the way you do that. Nothing stays still for long in here, does
No.
it? You're always tweaking and adjusting, as you say as well. Make sure you come on down here to Bunrunner. Remember, of course, they're open Monday to Fridays on the corner of Chewham and Fitzgerald Avenue. Bunrunner's Cafe and Catering, always fun in their corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Chewham Street. Andrew from Edgeware Mowers Chainsaws joins us. He's just given me some bad news. Anyhow, keep going.
That's all right.
You're a rotter.
It pays to shop around
Thanks
and
for
have a
that.
look at what's available new, because, as you just found out, there are some good bargains to be bought from your local dealer, okay? Hence us. So come and see us.
As opposed to buying second hand, put your hand up if you're guilty, and you've got all your warranties
Yeah,
and
correct.
okay. I've been sucked in, Andrew.
And it is mowing time. So at the moment, we've got our current special happening at the moment with the $200 trade-in deal going with our Lawmaster Estate Series mowers. Now, there's half a dozen mowers in their range, in the Estate Series range to choose from. So from the entry-level one, which is this particular one here I'm standing in front of, that's our most popular one because of the size of lawns around town. We recommend 30 to 40 minutes of mowing for this particular mower. And that at the moment is $749. With your trade-in, drops it down to $549.
That's a huge difference.
It is, yep. You get a 4-year warranty. It's all fueled, oiled, ready to go. There's no assembly required. You just take it home and mow your lawns. And the new version of these is mulch and catch, so you've got the option of both.
Wow,
Yep,
fabulous.
on all the ones. So starts for $549. Good aluminium chassis and 4-year warranty. For those that have got smaller properties like yourself, the good wee electric ones here, you can see here, that's the wee Victor electric. We do 2 versions of those. That's the wee 12-inch one at $199, and there's one slightly bigger for another $30. Okay, and they're power cord operated, so you plug them into the power.
I have to tell you, these are amazing. Honestly, when you've used one of these on your little lawn, you won't go back to using anything else.
Beats the hand push
Squeeze,
mower. Yeah.
squeeze the button in, pull this back, and off you go. It's like vacuuming your lawns, but the job they do is amazing.
It is, yep. And it's for those that can't quite push the good old hand push mower, just gives you that option with the power cord. You can get battery operated ones as well, which we do, but come in and see us. There's different models to suit different people.
Loads of fun.
Now, for where your lawnmower can't get, you need a line trimmer.
Oh, you do?
Now, this particular one I brought in is the Honda line trimmer. I brought in what we call the Versatool because it's split shaft, so you can run different attachments, hence the versatility, hence the reason why they say Versatool. Now, this particular one's a good top quality end product. So you buy a power head, then you can buy the line trim attachment, you can buy the hedge trim attachment, which I've got just sitting there beside it. And you can buy a chainsaw attachment, a rotary hoe attachment, an edger attachment. There's a whole host of attachments that you can put on just your ordinary weed eater. Yep. So we carry different brands and different options.
That's amazing. All of a sudden, it's one tool has become so many, hasn't
Very much
it?
so, yep. Especially operating off heights and stuff, you need that reach, which is your head trimmers. Again, the time of year, a lot of people go over the summertime and get their firewood in and trim their hedges.
Sure.
Okay, so we've got a couple of units there. They're only $4.99 at the moment. Good quality Japanese unit. Been fantastic.
Look at that, Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws Limited. Well worth going in, because if you're a DIY guy as well, they've got all the accessories there. 237 Westminster Street, 366 3924. Jim Gardner joins me now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Gardner is the man who can do any large or small renovations around your home. Great to have you here with us again, Jim.
Thank you, Jude.
Jim,
Yep.
can you just spin round for me, please, with the trade
right.
services
Yep.
that you do?
Yep.
No jobs are too small. I know this at this time in Christchurch, it's very hard to get tradespeople because they're so big with the big job, busy with the big jobs. Specialises in fireplaces. This is log fire installation and maintenance, chimney cleaning, and as you've seen in the past shows as well, how Jim can actually change the old fireplaces and make them look amazing. Bricklaying, blocklaying, ceramic tiles, fencing, brick, block, timber or any combination, stucco over blockwork, concrete tiling, metal chip tile, corrugated iron and colour steel for the roofs, roof repairing, pathways, no job too small, and fence foundations, carpentry, demolition, epoxy, concrete, crack repairs. I have to go slowly when I say that.
Yes, you do.
Please don't put off those jobs any longer. Give Jim a call and he can come and do it. Now, we're getting very seasonal here. It is becoming barbecue weather. And just have a little look at what Jim's been doing. These are amazing. Talk us through these, please, Jim.
Oh, these are just brick barbecues, or some of the brick barbecues that I've built over the years.
But I mean, this one here is really beautiful. I mean, you've done the bedding all around it as well, so bedding plants or bushes can go in there.
Yeah, planter boxes, do them all the time.
I mean, it's not just doing a barbecue.
Yep.
It's actually doing landscaping
Yeah, we
as
do.
well.
Yeah, we do seating and stuff like that. You know, little brick pillars with
I mean, this must have been a big job what you've done here.
There's about 3,500 bricks in that one, I think.
Yeah, I bet there are. That's amazing.
Well, if you actually have a look there, there is a barbecue there that's just got a normal gas hob on it.
Yes.
And then, that one there's a charcoal one, and that one there's got the gas hob on it. So you can have either.
Fantastic idea.
Yeah. Now,
and you can brick it in so you can have a pizza oven in there as well.
We can
because
do it.
I've become very, very popular as well.
Now,
I mean, that's another nice look. I love it when the bricks, because they're so oblong and so solid, I love it. It's such a complete contrast when you actually do something curved in it. I think it looks really stunning.
These people have been paid out from the EQC for their quakes and stuff. Give me a ring. I can get you in before Christmas some years, and I'll get you in the new year.
Okay.
Just give me a ring and we do the lot. Total house repairs.
Repairs and maintenance.
And maintenance.
This is
Absolutely.
very, very nice as well. Now all the shrubbery's grown up around this one here as well.
Yep.
You've even done a little cupboard in here. I guess that's where the gas goes, is it?
Absolutely.
How neat and tidy is that? It looks sensational.
And that big one over there, the gas bottle's in behind. You can't see it, same as that one.
Jim Gardner, Trade Services, do it once, do it right. Give him a call on 3434 044. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe, be happy, and give the man a call for one of those awesome barbecues.
Do that. Thank you.